Okay, I'm looking for Parmesan chicken recipe on the internet, and I think I found it. Well, okay, here we go. So I'll melt a little bit of that. Put that on low heat while I'm doing the rest. So we're going to get some breadcrumbs. Got some breadcrumbs here. Measuring cup for half a cup of breadcrumbs. So here's Parmesan cheese. It says a third of a cup, but I'm going to do a little more because I'm going to cut the chicken breast in two to have more surface area. So get at least a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. Stir it out very carefully. There we go. And I'm using a bigger quantity of garlic because I have so much on hand. I figure I might as well use garlic. It's going to be more garlic Parmesan chicken than it's Parmesan garlic chicken. I don't know how you can have too much butter or too much garlic, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to get a knife and chop the chicken breast in half. So, but in the meantime, the potatoes may be done. I've got to test them. So I'll be right back while I drain the potatoes and get ready for mashed potatoes. Okay, now I'm cutting the chicken breasts in half. And you know, I make no claims to being a great chef, so if I can do all this stuff, anybody can. So I'll cut these in half, roughly, and see how that works. I don't want to cut myself, so I'll do it very carefully. Seems to be going easily. It works out rather nicely. So we'll have 6 halves. We'll have plenty of leftovers. And then I always like to wash my hands in between. So now we have the bowl, and the recipe calls for some paprika. I don't usually use paprika, but hey, why not? Let's have some fun. I have some Hungarian paprika. Let's put a little bit in there. It says a quarter, but I'm going to put a little extra because I'm part Hungarian. So I'm going to put a little extra paprika in there. There we go. Maybe a half a teaspoon. Get wild. Then some salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. Maybe a half a teaspoon. Some black pepper. Maybe a half a teaspoon, or I like black pepper. This recipe doesn't call for it, but I notice other recipes on the internet use mayonnaise. So I'm going to put a little bit of mayonnaise into the mixture. I'm going to stir this up with the butter, mayonnaise, and garlic. Okay, now the chicken is all coated with the Parmesan cheese breadcrumb mixture, and I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it for, they say 20 minutes, but I don't know. I think it might take longer than that. We'll see. So I'm going to test the chicken. I have this new little toy. It's a thermometer. Thermal works. And it looks like this, and I guess you just stick it in, you get the temperature instantly. So this will be fun. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to try out my new thermometer. 165. That's perfect. That's the fattest part of the chicken. So here we go, Parmesan crusted chicken with the recipe I found on the internet. It looks pretty good. The temperature, cooking temperature is good. And then we also have taters, mashed potatoes, really good. We have some leftover turkey gravy too, so. Oh, we need vegetables. Need vegetables? We'll have some, we'll cut up a little broccoli. What are you shaking the camera? No. Okay, let's eat.